Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we have a very special treat, you guys. It is incredible. I just want to give a tremendous shout out to Zog. He is a viewer of the channel and a friend of mine, and joined the Discord and requested that I play his account for Live Arena. And boy, oh boy, is this an account. This is probably the most powerful account I've ever been on, and wow, oh wow, is it incredible. So real quick shout out to Zog. Thank you so much. Also a quick shout out to everybody who's been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following the Instagram. You guys are amazing. The support has been incredible. And guys, let's just take a quick look at this account because it is insane. Hold on, let me move myself just a smidge here for you. Oh boy, what a treat. We'll just put myself right here and look at this, you guys. Look at this Siegfried. Holy guacamole. +1 Siegfried, +1 Arbeus, a 6-star Carnage, has the Lazarius. These are all incredible champions. Look at these +4s all over the place. Look at this Georgia the Breaker. I'm in complete shock. This account is so serious. So serious. Look at the Armons. +2 Armon, 6-star Awoken. Incredible. +2 Warlord. Holy guacamole. Like, I'm in complete shock. Look at these champions. These are insane. Arbiter, the Yumeko, unbelievable. Urast, Xena, Staltus, some of the best champions in the game on this account. Incredible. Taurus, I love Taurus. Siphi, everybody knows I love Siphi. Krisk, I love Krisk. Amazing champions. Absolutely wild. Hegemon. So today we'll be playing in Live Arena with some of these champions. And double newts. Holy guacamole. My boy Quintus, there he is. And Sulfurion, absolute spice, right? The spicy is nicey. Fabian, Hatter, just tremendous, amazing champions. There's Marius. Oh, there he is. There's the big dog, big horse himself. I said big dog. All right, you guys, that's enough of this. Let's get into it. He did say and give us permission to pull the few shards that he has. So we'll be pulling a couple of these, the few primals and sacred shard. He did say that he is close to the Live Arena chest. Oh wow, he's in gold tag arena. Well, what a roster, right? What a roster. Let's see, am I gonna just stay right here on the screen? Let me know down in the comments below if you guys think this is a good spot for me to be. I might just leave it this way from here on out, depending on what you guys think and say. It is the morning for me. I am still waking up. Maybe I just move myself back a smidge, right, to like, what about like right here, you guys? How's this? I am waking up. We will be having our coffee this morning, so cheers to all of you. Happy Sunday. It is the beginning of ×2 primal events. So later today I will be pulling primal shards on all of my accounts. Hopefully we can get lucky. And so yeah, we'll be praying. I'm in my little bit of red here too for it. So good morning and cheers. All right, we're gonna get started here. Hopefully we can get some wins. He has a ton of seasonal, or a ton of points. So we're going to be getting a lot of really hard fights here. Starting us off, we got Bagul. I am terrible with names, you guys. All right, we're going to do a sorting here by champion tags. So we got our arena squad here. He goes with Fabian first. We're going to go with Armons and Siphi. And hopefully we can get to pick some of the champions he was recommending for us to pick here. He picks the Arbeus from us, so we're not going to get to pick Arbeus here, but let's go ahead and pick Warlord, I think is what he was saying. Hold on. I got the thing here. There it is. Gergo. We want Gergo, and I think we're going to take Warlord here, yeah? He takes Arbaeus. I'm wondering if I should ban... Oh, he goes with the Hegemon. So we're going to go with... I want to play with Marius, but I also want to play with Siegfried. So I think what we're going to do is pick... I kind of want to pick the Siegfried. And I think we're going to ban the Hegemon. And yeah, we'll pick Gergo as our lead here for speed. Obviously, he bans the Armons. The Armons is in a special build, I am told. So it's pretty unlikely that we get to play with Armons, right? But I'm really hyped to play with him. Hopefully, one of these people will not ban him, and we get to play with the spicy Armons. So let's see if we can win speed race. We do win the speed race. Let's see by how much. Lots of stone skin here. It's very close on the speed race, so let's go ahead and see. Okay, I think we get a strip here on one of these attacks, the A2, remove all buffs. Let's try and do a strip. We don't get it. We got 50-50'd on the stone skin everywhere. I think we'll save that. Let's go ahead and just try to attack Fabian here. We get some good damage on the Fabian. Let's go ahead and lock him out. I think it's the A3 here. Not used to playing with many of these champions. Warlord I don't have. Gergo I don't have. Siegfried I don't have. Hopefully we locked him out. I didn't see. I'm still in utter shock. Looks like we did. I kind of want to just wait, right, to give him the lightsaber. So we'll just kill Fabian first here. We'll have to try and see. There might be a transformation here. Yep. More stone skin probably coming up. Yeah, with the heals, the taunt makes sense, right? So we've got a lot of stone skin to deal with here. He's got the inevitable going on here, right? The so okay, do we do this? I think we do. I think we do. Right. I say we just go for it. I'm not quite sure yet. We want the decreased defense, right? Because I think what's going to happen is we'll try an A3 here. Or not A3, A2 here. And just try to kill those two again. So we don't get the Harima, but she's already revived. So we're not going to have to deal with Fabian in a crazy way at the moment. So let's see. There's a really good chance that I'm just not playing this right. You know what I'm saying? But this is amazing. I'm having a blast, right? I know that Siegfried hits super hard, but I don't know if I can just go through this stone skin. When you hop onto an account that's not yours, it's not always the easiest thing. But boy, oh boy, is this account absolutely off the chain. Okay, here we go. So the taunt is now off. I think we're good to just go with the A3 on Siegfried. Hopefully he can live through the Harima. We're not going to take crazy damage here. We need Siffy to boost, right? So we're going to Siffy boost. We're going to go ahead and try to do a strip here. We get the big strip. That's what we want, right? We're going to go after this Duchess for now. But I think... yeah, we'll try and lock out some more. Okay, now I think we just go for the Duchess, right? Oh, we didn't kill her. Oh, man. I maybe have preemptively have done that, but we sleep her. We get the sheep. Let's go ahead and do a little heal. Let's go ahead and maybe do this. Resist, a lot of resistance. This guy is... he's giving us a hard time, but I think we'll pull through in the end here. Let's go ahead and do this anyways to get the revive. They'll lose their turn meter for the most part. We got True Fear here. Let's go ahead and try to get this Duchess out of the way. That way she can't revive again. Big Sheep Nuke, guys. Big Sheep Nuke. 1,500 damage with the Sheep Nuke. Now it's over. Well, they're gonna revive, but that's okay. Oh, we got a little swift parry action. Not to worry. So it looks like we're gonna pull through. We did get some block active skills. I'm not too worried about this block active skills. We just have this little baby Arbaeus to deal with now. And GG's to Bugle? Bugle? Alright. So we do get the win. It was a bit clunky on my part, right? A bit clunky on my part. The first time playing such a crazy, insane, amazing cracking count, right? So we get the multi-battles. I just need to have some more coffee for this one, right, you guys? This is like, I'm in overload mode. So, let's try again. I love this clan flag. That is so cool. Big clan. Been around for a long time. Absolutely amazing. All right, so we're fighting the vice president. We're fighting against the vice president, you guys. Got a ton of live arena points here. We're gonna pick Armand's first. Hopefully they don't pick any of the champions we'd like to play. He does pick Marius though, who is a champion I would like to play. We're gonna go like this. I'm curious. I bet this Arbiter is pretty fast. He takes the Siegfried and the Gizmax, so this is a little bit of trouble for me. Let's see. I kind of want to play with Roto Siffy here, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's go Gurgo and Georgid, maybe? Let's try it. Let's try it. I maybe should have played Warlord here. Or Fabian. So I maybe have not picked the right picks. I'm not really used to playing against this caliber of champions. Which is no excuse because I will be here at one point in the game. So I'm curious, do I get rid of the Arbiter or do I get rid of the Marius or the Siegfried, right? These are all going to be extremely powerful champions. I think we ban Arbiter here for speed. He bans the Gurgo. So we're going to go with the Armands here. I'm not completely sure about this. I'm going to try and sheep the Marius, but or maybe the Siegfried. This is so insane. Like, this account is absolutely insane, you guys. I am in complete shock. All right, so we're gonna have to let's go ahead and try to strip. We kind of get it. I'd like to steal the turn meter on Siegfried. I'm gonna steal the turn meter on Siegfried. And maybe it was the wrong play. But let's go ahead and try to... You think we can kill this UDK? What do you think? Is it too much? Let's just go in for the block damage here. I should have probably played Warlord. Alright, let's boost. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I think we lose the Armons. I think we just lose. I'm not sure of how to play that. GG's. That was probably my bad. The vice president absolutely smoked us. Alright, I probably should have played Warlord, right? I should have probably tried to lock out the Marius. I think now in hindsight, when I look back at that, I messed that up big time. Alright, Lucky and Knight from Breath of Death. This maybe looks like a bad matchup. Maybe not. He picks the Armons first. Okay. He picks Armons first, which means we're going to pick our base and Siffy. Hopefully we get to pick Marius in this one, because I really want to play with Marius. I've never played with Marius. He's my most wanted champion in the game, and I'm dying to get it done. Actually made massive progress on my Marius missions. I'm in the last section. He's going with Tagore and Packmaster Shike, which is interesting. We're going to go with Gurgo and Warlord. Where's Warlord? He was just right here. Here he is. And Warlord. I think we're going to be picking Warlord pretty much every fight from here on out. So, yeah, about that. As long as they don't pick Warlord, we'll be picking Warlord. Just because the lockout is so amazing. He's void, so there's really no affinity issues. Yeah, so basically kind of what I'm thinking here. I didn't look at the Arbiter. We need to look at the Arbiter, maybe see how fast it is. So maybe we just go with that kind of strategy. I think what I'm going to end up doing here is not picking... Actually, maybe we do pick the Marius. He's probably going to ban the Marius, right? We're going to pick Marius. We're going to ban the Hegemon. I think most of these are in Stone Skin, right? So I don't think the Armons is going to be too much of an issue. But maybe it is. Maybe it is. So Packmaster Shike in with... So basically he's picked these orcs because of this Argaz, right? This Unity champion. He bans the Gurgo. We're going to pick our base as our speed lead. There's a pretty good chance we just win the speed lead, but there's a pretty good chance there's a lot of Stone Skin here, right? I feel like this is very much a Stone Skin probably team, but we do have Marius, who can, for each hit, potentially reduce the turn meter, or not turn meter, the buff duration. It is still 50-50, I do believe. I'm not 100% sure about that, so let me know down in the comments below. We're going to go ahead and boost, right? Because I think we do just win this fight with the Marius. We're going to lock him out, and we're going to buff. Oh, we're catching a little bit of lag here. Come on, Plarium. Come on, Plarium. There we go. And looks like we're going to try and get this big move out. We do a lot of damage, but wowzers, Argaz can smack. So we're going to sleep on the buddy here, Packmaster Shyak, and then we're going to get an A1 from the Tagore. We're going to get a heal off here with the Warlord. Maybe try to block active skills. We get it on the Packmaster. We're going to sleep the Unity champion, who is very powerful, actually. He did a lot more damage than I expected him to do. So I'm not sure if we can actually kill him. I'm not that versed with that Unity champion specifically. It looks like he is dead. So I don't think... I think we do win this fight pretty easily here. Lucky and Knight, GG's. We get the scoop, and yeah, so this account is super duper powerful. We do get the golden chest, so hopefully the Plarium gods will look down on us and bless us with something good. The primal shard plus some, and looks like we get some zeal gear speed, but no crit rate, no crit damage, so probably just mediocre speed gear or zeal gear. No speed on the impulse, speed, crit rate, and crit damage. This is, I mean, it's the lower stats for 6-star piece, but these are the right sub stats. I don't know if Skia Zogzog will keep any of these pieces. His gear is pretty good. I was taking a small peek at it earlier, and it's very impressive. So, well, to me, it's impressive, right? I'm a noob. Although I do love this game and have a lot of experience, I feel like to some of these veteran accounts, they are just light years ahead of me. So, yeah, it's quite amazing. So, thank you again, Skia Zogzog. You're the man for letting me play your account. Let's go ahead and get some more live arena in. And this is pretty fun. I think I want to try and play a fight with like the Siegfried and the Marius maybe in the same. Uh-oh. Badoko, I gotta sneeze so bad. Shard pulls is a disaster. This is gonna be a very high-end fight. This is gonna be a very high-end fight. We're gonna pick Armons first, right? But okay, Arbiter and Fabian. We're gonna pick Warlord here, Siffy Warlord. And then I think we're gonna go with oh, I didn't pick our base. I think I screwed up here. Oops. I was supposed to pick our base instead of Siffy, I think. So now I gotta pick. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm gonna pick our base and Siegfried. Right? Do we pick the Siegfried? Or maybe we pick Gergo and our base? I think I screwed up the picks on this one. I'm gonna go Gergo, our base. I keep forgetting that the Armons is in a special build, so I think this should be fine. He's probably like, oh, he's got all support champions. But hopefully he doesn't ban the Armons. I would love to play with this Armons. The one time I got to play with the Armons, the whole team was in Stone Skin. I didn't get to really do much with him. I think I misplayed it too. Oh well. Curious to see what he's going to pick here. Badoko. He goes with the Python. I don't really want to play against this Fabian. He is a sheep lover. He's a lover of sheep. So I think it's got to be the Commodus, just in case he bans the Siffy, right? I think we ban Commodus here. He doesn't ban the Siffy, so I might have misplayed on the picks here. I was kind of hoping he was going to ban the Siffy, I guess, because I banned Commodus, but maybe, I'm not sure. He does ban Gergo, so we do get to play with the Armons like I wanted to. We do win the speed race. Hopefully we can manage to kind of get ahead here. We're gonna have to boost and boost. We still have Warlord, so this is good. We can try to lock him out. Man, that Armons is smacking. Did you see that smack on that Armons? So let's sheep here. Let's try to lock out this Python. We do get the Python. Let's try to save that, right? Let's just go for damage here. Let's try to do some more damage here to the Arbiter. Okay, so now the Stone Skin is off here. Big Sheep Nuke coming in. 2k from the Sheep Nuke. Gotta love it. Let's try to steal Turn Meter some more. Big damage from this Armons. Absolutely insane. And yeah, I think we're going to try and sheep the Python to bring his HP down some. Let's go ahead and deal some damage here. We take out... I don't think we need to heal, right? Yeah, let's do it on Armons just in case, right? Let's get him squared away. So we got Python. He is currently locked out. He's got sheep going on, so he's going to come back with half HP. And our Armons is probably going to be able to do tons and tons of damage to this guy. And we get the scoop Badoko. GG's. Alright, GG's to Badoko. Let's go ahead and try again. I keep forgetting that the Armons is in a very unique build. And we're up against King from Firesword. Love the skulls here. Great clan flag. Kind of basic, but very nice and clean. We love to see those clean clan flags, right? Alright, so Armons pick first, obviously, right? Who doesn't love Armons? God, I can't wait to get Armons. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna borrow Skiazogzog's build for Armons when I get when I pull Armons one day, hopefully soon. Alright, and looks like we're gonna go with thinking about Arbaeus and Warlord. We didn't pick Warlord last time we faced this Marius. This guy is an absolute sheep lover. We know this for a couple reasons. He's got the sheep avatar, so he's trying to fool us, but he is also a 6-star sheep lover on the Marius, so we have to be a little bit careful here. And he's going with Empress in the King Narcissus himself, so this is going to be a very powerful team here. I think maybe we go with Sippy, and I want to go with Georgid on this one. The Mr. Breaker himself. I have a funny feeling there's tons of Stone Skin here. So we got 2 strippers, a lockout, and Stone Skin nukes. So he's kind of forcing us to ban one of these champions. Let's get rid of this Narcissus, right? Narcissus, I think, is the way to go here. We're going to play Arbaeus as our speed lead. Hopefully we can be faster. Get that nuke in from Georgid. And kill that Marius, right? I think that's the way to go here. Maybe just... We're going to try and lock him out with Warlord too. So very, very fast champions. We do win the speed race. Let's see if we can manage to continue this momentum here. And let's go ahead and try to lock out Marius, Fabian, and everybody. So we lock everybody out. He's going to still be able to transform with the Empress. What do you think? We try to kill Empress here or what? Or do we try to kill Ancora? Maybe we try to kill Empress? Kill Empress. Can we kill Fabian? Kill Fabian. We do a ton of damage to the Stone Skin on, see if we can get block active skills. Okay. Sleep. We sleep the Ancora because of her passive, right? Let's get a heal out here. So let's also do this for the revive on death, just in case. I think it goes back to Ancora here. We're enfeebled, so we're not gonna... Whoa, that was through an enfeeble. So we're gonna end up waking her up here. I think she's still locked out. We get Scoop. GG's King. That was absolutely amazing. Getting the kill with Georgid through the enfeeble. Holy guacamole, man. That is super serious. Super duper 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 super serious. And the absolute awe on this account is incredible. I hope you guys are enjoying. I know I am having a blast. Absolute blast. It's crazy to think that some of these accounts exist out here, right? Syndicate Rust 3. This is a very high-end clan as well. Snake Shot. Shout out to Snake Shot. We're picking first. We're picking Armons. And yeah, so this account, 50 million total power. Holy smokes. some of my oh, he's got the nice and the Galacteer. This is a meta nice, so let's see. I'm not quite sure how to mess with nice here. And the Galacteer at the same time, so we're probably going to end up banning this nice, right? So we're gonna have to just kind of hope, right? So let's go similar route as before. Maybe we pull our mythicals right here now too, because it looks like he's going to go with mythics. So let's go like this right off the bat and see if we can manage to not have him pick Siphi and Warlord, because I would like to pick Siphi Warlord, but I'd also maybe like to pick Marius in this fight. What do you guys think? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. I'm interested in what these next two picks are going to be. I don't want to fight against these two, right? So he's got Carnage and Ancora here. So we're going to go... I think what I'm going to do here is go with... I don't know who to pick. I want to pick Marius. Let's pick, let's get aggressive. Let's pick Marius and Siphi. Let's pick Marius and Siphi. I should pick... Let's pick Warlord, actually. I probably screwed this up, right? We don't have double boosters. We do have double speed leads, but we don't have double boosters. But I do want to, yeah, I'm going to ban the Nice here. He's banning the Armons. So we're going to have these champions. So if he transforms, Marius is going to proc. He's got a whole team full of Stone Skin. We know this. We know this. Okay, so there's no Stone Skin on the Galacteer. That makes sense. So let's increase our accuracy here. Let's try to lock some peeps out. We locked everybody out. Incredible that we were able to lock out this Galacteer. And I'm curious now. Can we get any Stone Skin? Looks like we can. I kind of just want to do this. Get him get him going here. And see if we can manage to rotate back around so we can get through. Let's try and strip. We don't. He's gonna probably A1 again because he's locked. I don't need to do that. So let's just go ahead and attack here. Silly UDK, right? Silly UDK. Is this a double hit or is this it is a double hit? Let's go ahead and just attack this Galacteer. Try and get Galacteer to die for block active skills. We're so close. I think he's gonna have his abilities available now. He does. Okay. But I think as soon as we get Marius to take a turn, then I think Galacteer is cooked. Hopefully Ancora is cooked too. Almost got the Anchor. She'll probably revive the Galathier. Yep. But I don't think the Galathier is going to have much of a chance here. He can res. He can res. He has it up. But we didn't have the lockout again after. So let's go ahead and try to remove the buffs. We don't get it, but let's go for this move. All right. We're doing pretty good here. We're doing pretty good here. You cannot revive. You just revived. Can heal a little bit. Siegfried weak against, like, affinity wise to. All right, let's lock him out now. All right, now we're definitely cooking. I want to use the big hit with Siegfried, but I think we wouldn't kill. We get the scoop anyways. Snake shot, yeah, because if we weak hit, it's like a waste basically. You know what I mean? Although I'm not sure, maybe the Siegfried is powerful enough to go through that. I'm a little bit afraid, to be honest. But all right, we do get the win. GG's. And let's see what we get in this chest here. Some Zeal gear, nothing special. Mostly 5-star Seal gear. Pretty bad. This is decent, but it's not great. And we got a couple more fights here to go. And man, oh man, this account is absolutely awesome. Voldemir, stay salty. Love the clan name. Love the clan flag. This clan flag is a 10 out of 10 in my book. Absolutely amazing. Even had the little salt shaker down there. Anybody remember the salt guy, right? Oh man, my friends and I, we still do it years later, and that is amazing. So all right, so Voldemir, I feel like I've played this guy before. He's a sheep lover. Gotta love the avatar, right? The sheep. April Fool's Day avatar. Goes Fabian and Arbiter. We're gonna go with what has been working for us so far, which is the Arbaeus and the Warlord. And then yeah, I think we're probably just gonna go with our buddies Siegfried and Marius again, unless he ends up picking them. So that's gonna be the plan, Ski. Hopefully we can win this one. I almost want to play Harima. I have yet to play with the Harima. Harima's so cool. Carnage looks really cool too. And that Rhonda looks super powerful. So he goes ahead and picks the Marius out from under our nose. So maybe... what do you say? We go Harima and Siegfried? Actually, I'm going to go with Siegfried and Siffi because of the Nishak. So we'll hope that he goes and bans the Siffi. I'm going to probably just ban this Marius, to be honest. I hope. I'm thinking maybe the Arbiter, but we'll see how it goes, right? +1 Siegfried is amazing. I would love to get a Siegfried. Maybe today is my day. It is times 2 primals. He's going with Lysander, so these are going to be speed champions. We could potentially lose the speed race here, but we're going to ban Marius. I have a funny feeling he's going to ban the Armons, but he might ban the Arbaeus or the Siffi. I'm not quite sure what the plan on his end is going to be. So we'll just have to wait and see, but we're going to ban Marius. We don't want to play against the Marius. Bans the Arbiter. We're going to get... or he bans the Armons, and we're going to get to play with the Arbaeus. So I think we probably win the speed race. I was taking a little peek earlier at his Arbaeus' speed. It is very fast. It is a lot faster than any champion on my accounts. by a lot, by like 100. So we actually lose the speed race. That is incredible. Holy crap, by a lot too. Not by a lot, but like we do lose the speed race. So we probably lose this fight, which I'm totally in shock about. But we might be able to come back. Probably not, but holy crap. This dude Voldemir's got some fast champions. They're all super duper fast. I don't think there's a way to come back. I think the only way to come back is if everybody else dies and then Siegfried comes and reses, but I think we still probably lose. Yeah, the bombs kill us. GG's Voldemir. I'm in complete shock. I think if I had realized that maybe he would have been potentially faster than us, because I kind of went in thinking we were really, really fast, I would have either banned the Arbiter and played Gergo for better IP. So in hindsight, that's definitely my fault, because it wasn't that we lost the speed race by a ton, right? It was very close. Brotherhood RSL. I love this name. The clan flag's amazing. But can't win them all, right? Goes with Marius first. We're going to pick Armand's first. And then probably Siffy. Yeah, we're going to go back to the original plan. And he goes with Carnage and Empress. Very, very powerful champions. I'm going to go like this. And I think we'll probably try to pick Georgette or Siegfried. Probably the Siegfried, right? Galathier and Arbiter. I think we're going to pick Georgette, actually, because I'm feeling a ton of stone skin here. And I'm going to try to be faster, because we're going to ban... Honestly, I kind of want to ban this Galathier and just try to be faster and kill the Marius. I'm going to try that. Yeah, I think I'm going to try that. We're going to try and just kill Marius first. Hopefully we're faster. At this point, I don't know, right? The Arbaeus is very, very fast. Who did I just pick as my speed lead? Did I just screw that up? I should have picked Gergo. Oops. We still win the speed race anyways. Not really smart on my part. Okay, let's go ahead, boost. And let's go ahead and try to strip. And freeze. Hey, there we go. GG's. That was absolutely dirty. I totally screwed that up. I should have made Gergo the speed lead. Anyways, we'll let that one slide, guys. Don't look at me any different. I'm just still incomplete. My head is exploding right now. Like, there's fireworks going off in my head. Like, I've never played an account like this. This is absolute craziness. Koss. Very high-end clan. Very, very high-end clan. Great clan flag as well. All the clan flags I've been really, really good. I'm a big clan flag kind of guy. Gotta respect the creative sense, you know what I'm saying? So goes Fabian and Shazar. Lord Shazar. We need some coffee up in here. Then we'll get some protein shake going. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to kind of go with similar route here. This is kind of how I was coached a little bit. Skiazog definitely messaged me and told me his favorite picks. Lamasu and Cheshire Cat. So we're kind of going with the favored picks here. And we're going to go with Georgette again on this one, just because of the Cheshire Cat. But I think I'm probably going to ban Lamasu here, even though this is the 6 IP, right? Oof. I think we have to ban Lady Kimmy here. Dope. Yep, Gurgo this time, guys. Gurgo this time. Gurgo has the bigger speed aura in arena, and has the IP, so we're gonna use Gurgo as our speed lead this time. I'm just used to picking the Arbiter, right, already, or our Arbaeus. So we do end up winning the speed race here. We're gonna boost. We're gonna boost. It looks like we're gonna try and get him like that, and I think this is probably game over again here. Very close, and then here's the Cheshire Cat, gets through. The Georgia gets through. GG's. 19 seconds. Wow. Insanity, right? So very, very, very high-end account here. Absolute murderous account in the live arena. Oh, we get a Big Daddy here. Platinum, a Platinum Arena guy. He lives here in Plat Arena. 11.8 thousand. This is a lot for me. Picks the Armons first. That is not good. Because I like to pick the Armons first. So we're going to be banning this Armons. He's extremely spicy. He goes Galathier and Carnage. This is going to be a very high-end fight. Very, very high-end fight. So let's see. I think we're going to end up going... I like the Warlord, right? I like the Warlord. I like the Gurgo. I like the Warlord. I like the Gurgo. We're gonna pick Georgid again. +3, 6-star Crushing Ren Georgid. And you know he's got Stone Skin, so that's what we're going to be. We can't let this Armand stand, right? Armand's absolutely a menace. Still one of the top probably, if not like the top champion still in the game for just getting ahead of your opponent. Absolute insane champion. So we're going to pick Gurgo as our speed lead, and we're going to try and just kill him with Georgid. I don't know if we'll have the damage. I think we will have the damage, but it's going to be about getting through the buffs, right? Getting through that Queen of Hearts is going to be really hard. We're going to have to try and Stripper and Freezer or Sleeper. Get ahead of the Galathier so he doesn't cleanse. Probably all of them Stone Skin. It's going to be a very difficult fight here. Very, very difficult fight. Very fast on there, right? So... I think I'm in trouble here. Let's just boost. I shouldn't have done that. Looking back in hindsight, we're probably cooked here. I'm gonna do this, but it's gonna be very hard to deal with this now, especially now that the Gurgo has been killed. So let's go ahead and kill Queen of Hearts and just deal damage here. We break the Stone Skin off of everybody. Let's try and strip the rest of the stuff. Let's revive Gurgo. He's gonna get a res if he doesn't just die here, which is extremely possible as well. So you know he's going to get another 2 turns. He gets petrified. We love to see it. We are out of revives for now. He's going to kill Georgid. There's going to be a heal cleanse. Yep. So let's go ahead. They're all above 100%, so it doesn't matter if we attack. We're just going to do some damage. Oof. What I'm going to do here, though, now is transform. and Stone Skin Taunt, get some heals going so we can kind of try and get our other champions back, but we are very far behind. And we get stripped. Oof. It's rough. Super duper rough. Yeah, we're cooked. Absolutely cooked. GG's, whatever your name is. You got us. I had to have misplayed there at some point. Probably in the picks, right? Probably in the picks. It probably started really early. It probably started really early. That was a fantastic fight. We are pushing an hour, so this will be the end of the live arena fights. We did very good. For the first time playing on this account, we did very good. This is 10 fights right here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We lost 1, 2, and 3, so we were 7 in 3 on the account for the first time. I think that's pretty good. Let's look at the total powers here. He was 24, so we got beat by somebody half the power. That means that's my fault. Skiazogzog, I'm so sorry about that. All right, 24 million, we smoked this guy. 24 million, we smoked this guy. Voldemir, 25 million. He beat us, but this guy has a very high-end badge here. So even though we lost here, it's probably my fault still too. But I mean, these guys are no slouches, right? 19 million. He also has the badge. This is my favorite badge. I cannot wait to get this badge on Theramis. It'll happen one day, sooner than later. They all have this badge. He's got 10 million total power and he's got the badge. Insane. Absolutely insane. Almost 30 million power. Very high end count. Not as high end as 27. I mean, also has it. Very, very cool. All right, so that's gonna be the end of this. We will pull just a few shards for our good friend here, Skiazogzog. Let's go ahead. He did give us permission to pull a couple of these shards, so let's see if he can get lucky. He has almost 3 primal shards here to get here, so almost 5 total. We'll just collect these, and let's start with the sacreds. We do have space. So let's go ahead and pull this one sacred and see what happens. Wow, we get a Lego. Wow, we get an Ancora. How insane. We pull one sacred and we get an Ancora. He has Ancora. Maybe he will decide to plus his Ancora. Absolutely amazing. Look at that. Was not expecting that at all. We're going to do some single pulls here. And get our rare. Not really surprising. These are pretty interesting shards to say the least. We get an epic. Nothing special, Lady Atessa. Yeah, so pretty cool stuff here. And the last primal shard. Let's see if we can get a red. We do not. Sad. But we did get an Ancora from that sacred shard, so that is kind of wild to me actually. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Skiazogzog, thank you again for letting me play on your account. Your account is amazing to say the least, and I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.